This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Blak Magus, and interesting things happening on social media. So there was a trend for Ajax, the company that makes cleaning products, and it turned out to be something that people dubbed the Ajax Queen. Good lord, the internet is full of fucking like hilarity. So long short of it is, a young lady decided to call out some guy. I guess she's somebody she's dating or she's talking to. I don't know what the capacity is. From her responses, it seems to be like she's just, let's just, in a nice way, say a financial opportunist, perhaps. Maybe not. Who knows? But anyway, she tweeted out how like some guy wouldn't give her, I think it was $100, and clowned him basically for being a broke dude. This seemed to spark like a lot of opposition somehow, and she went viral mainly because someone decided to dig into her shit and found a picture of her in her bathroom. In the background, you see what they call a shower caddy. Place that you hang up in, things that you hang up in your shower to put different things, your soaps, all that, scrub brushes if you use one for yourself, whatever you want to do, shampoo, all that shit. Make it easily accessible for you while you are in the shower. You know what I mean? And she had a bottle of Ajax dishwashing liquid in the basket, along with a couple of other things that people were pointing out. Like someone said, like it looked like she had a cheese grater or all types of shit. It was wild. And the internet commenced to roast her for that shit. Mainly because they were like, yo, you calling somebody else for being broke and you can't even afford soap, I think was basically the gist of what they were trying to say. Like real soap, real bath soap, I should say. Instead you use a dishwasher, like go right there. And of course she got defensive and she, came at people. They were talking about, oh, y'all must be broke and y'all mad, y'all talking about somebody who you don't know, blah blah blah. And it was just like people just kept going at her because, I gotta be honest, even I agree, her defenses were stupid. Because here's the thing. Don't say shit on the internet at all, let alone about somebody, if you don't want any type of smoke. Let's just be honest. When you're on the internet, in particular social media, you're on a public platform. You are speaking among the masses. When you post something on the internet, you have put it in a place that, generally speaking, is accessible by millions of people across the planet. Let alone, in your bubble. Unless you're going to use, settings in which only people that you know can reply or see things that you do. You put stuff on a private server. You only do DMs only, and that only then with trusted people that you don't think will expose your shit. Because people can, who knows? They might flip the script on you one day and decide to expose some shit on you. It's right there on the internet for them to use it and throw it out there into the public. Basically, the internet is a place where you can get that work if you put it out there. So if you don't want to get that work, don't put it on the fucking internet. And that's part of the problem with her response. Especially the thing that got me the most was you guys are talking about somebody that you don't know. One, you're talking about somebody that they don't know to clown them, to get responses and likes and retweets and be celebrated for how you poorly treated this person. You know, again, it's in my opinion she poorly treated this person. I'm sure there are people who think otherwise, and in her comments there were people who agreed with her assessment of calling out this dude for being quote unquote broke, for not giving her money when she asked for it. But nah, you can't do the same things and then get mad when people do it back to you, because again, it's the internet and it's social media. Once you put it out there, it's fucking fair game. It's there for consumption by any and everyone, especially Twitter. People love to fucking hunt shit down on Twitter and go ham on it. And I don't know how you can be a user of social media, in particular Twitter, and not know this. Like, I'm fucking 45 years old. I'll probably get slammed for saying that I'm 45 years old. But I know I'm putting this on YouTube. And so what I'm going to say is going to draw attention. If people happen to see it, they may want to comment on it and talk shit about me. You know, it's going to be some positive, some negative, whatever the case. I know what the fucking consequences are for doing these goddamn videos, for doing these drunken old man rants, for putting it out there that I'm fucked up and drunk, or putting things out like I did the whole thing about how my knees are fucked up, the strip club tales, some of the wild shit that I've put on the internet. I'm not, like, you know, blind to the fact that I could be setting myself up. That's why I don't say anything on the internet that I'm not comfortable enough to say. If I feel like it might be bothersome, or it might not be something that I want to indulge in, like I don't want to engage in a conversation about this, or I don't want, you know, to get attention for this, or I don't want, you know, it to maybe bite me in the ass in some capacity somewhere down the line, professionally, or what have you, I shut the fuck up and I don't post. But when I do post, I know that, hey, there are consequences, and there are consequences that I'm willing to live with. She clearly isn't comfortable with that. And you know what? I know what part of it is. Part of it is that a lot of people, you know, on the internet don't want to say anything and not get negative feedback. Everybody's not going to agree with everything that you say or how you feel. So, that being said, when you put that shit out for public consumption, be willing to understand that that shit's going to fucking potentially give you flack. And if it's that bad, just delete the shit. Block people. Whatever. Ignore it. Like, but know that it's gonna come. And you know what? She didn't do that, and she got roasted even more. Y'all gotta understand, like, what the medium is. Like, and one of her things was, you can't, again, that whole, you shouldn't be talking about somebody who you don't know, or y'all getting happy about talking about it. Most of us rarely know each other. I mean, even if you're somebody who follows me on this channel, you may know what I allow you to know, but you may not know much about me at all. You know? So that doesn't stop you from commenting, does it? You know what I mean? Because I'm putting this public opinion out there, and this is what you're going to comment on. So knowing me or not knowing me doesn't matter. It just doesn't fucking matter. I don't know why people think that that's like the end all be all. Like, you shouldn't talk about people you don't know. Like, it's a public platform. It's what people do. I don't know what else to say. Like, it would be nice if we lived in a world where people just minded their business, but you're on a fucking platform where you want people to mind your fucking business. I don't know how you can't see that. Seriously. Like, fucking seriously. But hey, it is what it is. Anyway, as always, you guys, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll hunt you later. This is your boy Blak Magus, and I'm out. Deuces.